get the gods, the charts from my generation. I'll take the come on, let's get it out. The money, we're in this together and do it all. They said that nothing's forever, and they refuse to see the change in me. Why won't they wake up?
Hello and welcome back to the Ultimate Smash Off! We're so excited to be here, ladies and gentlemen, and we got quite a lineup here ready for you.
We're coming to you live from the Smash Arena. Where are we right now?
Texas!
We're in Texas, obviously.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't we be in Texas?
I'm Tommy Leatherman,
My name is Chris Preston.
and those are now our official names every time we do this, unfortunately.
Well, Tommy, how are you feeling about tonight's entertainment?
You know, there's been a lot of things leading up to this match tonight, and a lot of the matches there's so much backstory, so much heart, so much strife behind everything. I don't even know if we'll be able to get through it all in just one night, but by God, we'll try.
That is true. We got a lot of good competitors tonight. A lot of hungry faces. A lot of strong arms. A lot of full fists tonight. That is for sure.
Absolutely. Why don't we take a look at this first lineup we got?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
So coming up first, we got Daisy versus Other Roy. Starting here now, Crom coming in strong with a backhand slash.
Now, you see, I thought that he may not have the advantage here, having a sword and everything, but it does look like he may have a distinct advantage with the sword.
See now coming down, Daisy. A lot of people thinking just a close.
Oh,
my God,
down.
Decimating Daisy.
She has just taken a lot of punishment from this sworded man.
Of course, she's not even putting up a fight. This is disgusting.
This
to
is,
watch.
quite frankly, a massacre. This is absolutely abhorrent.
We got the whole Smash universe here watching them.
Ooh,
and
damn.
Just wanting them to have a real fight, and this is just an upset.
It is quite frankly sad to see. Now, here we have Daisy just desperately trying to struggle, and I don't...
Daisy looks like she's going for something. Oh my
she's
God!
She has put her opponent to sleep.
This is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I believe that's called the Daisy Chain.
The Daisy
and
Chain.
she is doing absolutely nothing.
Really not utilizing the advantage
and
she's given
Crom
herself.
is now eating her
Crom
flowers.
is now healing. I feel like Daisy may have shot herself in the face here.
Literally.
Now,
just
Daisy
finish
is
it.
just put her down. Other Roy, just lay her to rest. Daisy, go to bed. Daisy, go to bed.
Oh, looks like she might be making a comeback here.
A
with
little
that,
bit of a comeback,
with that
maybe.
up
She
tilt.
is just walking very
Good
confidently
read by
towards
Daisy
him.
going through that counter. Oh, but then that up tilt again, catching Daisy off guard.
And this is something...
Oh, that's gonna
that
be
is
it.
the match. That is the match. A strong start to this tournament.
I can say nobody at all was disappointed by that match.
Absolutely no one in any way, shape, or form.
You see here, coming in and hitting her with that move that ended the match.
That is the match-ending move.
That's it
right there.
Now, Chris, what do you think Daisy could have done differently to
I think
prevent
that
this
Daisy
outcome?
could have... a strong thing for her to do, a good strategy, would have been for her to try to fight Other Roy.
Yeah,
you
see a lot of moments in this match, like here and here. She's literally doing nothing.
She's literally just standing.
Now, we've seen that strategy implemented by legends such as Luigi, but in this day and age, that doesn't quite work.
No, you've got champions, classic champions like Luigi, and it works for people like them, but no, it's not for everyone. That is true. Now here we have Inkling and Cloud coming up.
Blue Inkling, a very, very strong competitor.
Very
this time.
strong competitor. Yes, we'll see how his blue gun matches up against Cloud's very large sword. Here we go.
The match is supposed to be starting here.
Here we go.
Looks like there's some footage happening in the alleyway. What's happening here? Is that Agent 47?
Oh my God!
The Hitman games?
No,
What's he doing?
This can.
Oh my God! Someone get a ref in there!
Oh my God!
Stop
Get a
the
ref
match.
in there!
Stop
No,
the match.
no! Oh my God! This is
Is he putting on his clothes?
this is horrible.
Are they just going to allow this to happen?
There was no referee to witness this, and therefore I believe it is legally allowed in the match.
The Smash rules do dictate if no one done seen it, then it's legal in the match.
Yeah, normally you would think that a phrase like that would rhyme, but it does look like Agent 47 is now in the running. Now here's the thing, my problem with this match here is that it is a despicable move that Agent 47 has attempted here.
Well, I mean, he got into the match fair and square as our rules dictate, and looks like he's putting on a hell of a show.
Now that is true, these are both very talented competitors here. Cloud with the strong recovery there, but you can not deny the fact that Cloud is a beautiful blonde boy.
He's got the full limit. Ooh.
That is a strong hit coming from our boy Cloud.
That's going to hurt Inkling or 47. I can't even tell who's who anymore.
It is quite frankly hard. Agent 47, a master. Oh! Cloud just sacrificing himself for that move, and it does not look good for him. This is more just despicable tactics from Agent 47 trying to lure a more talented competitor to just off himself like that.
You have to ask yourself, what is Agent 47 even getting out of this matchup?
I don't think that I fully understand the actions of a sociopath like Agent 47.
Well, if you're gonna be raised in a test tube, that's gonna. Oh my god! And that's game right there.
The match is over. Cloud is down.
Didn't even see any finishers or anything. Just straight bread and butter 47.
I tell you, that was a lobotomy of a match.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here
Starting
we
off
go.
strong, both competitors facing
Palutena
the
with
wrong
first
direction.
hit.
Jumping in. Oh.
Ooh, a nice strong hit from Metroid.
These are definitely some strong competitors here.
Now here's the thing is, I do believe that Palutena has a strong advantage with her ability to grow wings and teleport.
You'd think that, Chris, but Samus has been training for years as a bounty hunter for this exact moment. And
This
there
is
we
true.
go with the screw attack.
Now-
Can we say that on TV?
I think that that's okay. This is a PG-13 rated television program.
Fuck yeah.
Now here's the thing, is that Palutena, while Metroid has been well trained as a bounty hunter for years, Palutena as an angel does have the powers of heaven and God behind her.
Yep, and here we see Jesus coming to her aid now with, but the grab!
Interrupted with the grab.
Frame perfect precision.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Palutena with the missed auto aim there. Now she keeps trying to use these spells. Her physical attacks have been doing well.
Oh, the beam sending Samus to the stratosphere.
There we go! Now, this is the kind of competition that I come to the Ultimate Smash Off for. This is what I have wanted to be announcing the entire time
And
that
these are,
we've been here.
these are still just the preliminaries, Chris. There's much more Smash waiting to be had.
And I am very excited for the amount of Smash.
Palutena looks like she's gonna do
They've
something.
both got the Ultimate Smash right
Who's
now.
gonna go for it? Who's gonna go for it first? This
Who
could
will
be it
land
right
first?
here.
This could be a game changer. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, and there it is.
Here we go.
The black hole.
Oh,
The beam.
Palutena with the very strong hit, but it does not finish
Samus,
Metroid
hold
off.
on. No, she cannot. And
That is a very devastating defeat for Metroid.
Well, both competitors gave it their all, and I dare to say there were no losers in this match.
No, absolutely not. Two very strong competitors. One very obviously stronger than the other, but I think that it's safe to say we were all winners in this fight.
There we see again that nasty up smash from Palutena, sending Metroid into the sky.
I think that qualifies as a dirty beam right there.
And then Samus there trying to get to the edge, but just can't quite make it.
Desperately reaching with that grab, but she's just not grabby enough.
Trying to get to the edge of that cliff, just like in 127 hours, James Franco.
Yeah, you just can't. Sometimes you win a match, other times you do have to saw your arm off over the course of several days.
That's very true.
It's very true, and I think it applies to this match.
Well, let's get on to the next one. And Chris, there's something I haven't quite told you, but
Yes.
I'm actually in the Ultimate Smash Off.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is unheard of. One of the announcers taking the reins, as it were, to compete in the match. Now, I don't know about you, but these are two strong competitors here. Tommy, using his stand Bayonetta versus Snake. Now here we see, again, where we saw other Roy bringing a sword to a fist fight, here we do see Tommy bringing 2 guns and some sort of multi-dimensional fist to his. Now it does seem like he is struggling a little against this army man, who does throw explosives, but it does seem like this is a relatively evenly matched fight. Ooh, and Tommy lands a brutal up smash. But Snake does have those sneaky legs to kick with. Now I do think that it might be a little bit unfair, again, that Tommy can grow wings in this match, but at the same time, Snake does have both a bazooka, mines, and grenades at his disposal. He does have lots of kicks, ooh, and a good recovery. Tommy with that fist again, and that was a spicy smash. Let's see if Snake can recover from this seemingly crushing defeat that is surely coming his way at the hands of Tommy. Former announcer, oh, here we go. Snake with the ultimate smash. I believe it is locked on. You can hear Tommy screaming for help from the ring itself. A very, very brave recovery from a man with 127% damage. If he's able to strike out Snake without losing a single life in this 2-stock competition, there may be hope for him yet. Here he goes with the final smash. If he lands this combo, this could be huge, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like he lands the smash. This could be it for Snake. That's the game! And here he comes, folks. Let's hear from him, the winner himself. Tommy, how do you feel?
I don't really like to brag, but sorry, I was putting my mouth into the headpiece. That's why my voice fluctuated like that. Yeah, because this is where my audio's coming from. But sometimes you gotta put on your hair skin tight witch suit and just kick ass.
You do. I thought it was very impressive how you were able to change your hair color from black to blonde.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
How are you seeing without the glasses?
I'll tell you what, I see that gold.
That's true. It really does look like you have your eyes on the prize with this. That was an impressive performance.
Now let's take a look at some replays of when I did really good.
Oh, yes.
I see her, that was really good.
When you summoned that multi-dimensional fist to really punch Snake in the taint, I was blown away.
Mm-hmm. And other people would also say that it's wildly unfair for announcers to compete in an event as prestigious as this one.
Now, I am inclined to agree with you there, but I do think it is only fair if you're going to compete that maybe I get in on the action myself.
Chris, what are you talking about? You're just not saying you...
Oh, you bet I did!
God!
Here we go. I'm on my way to the ring right now. It's
what
time
was your
to
last
smash.
name again?
Chris Preston, here we go.
Chris Preston with an unexpected move to join the competition here, much like I did myself, but was not expecting this to happen to such a caliber. Now, Chris and female Pokemon trainer, who some would just call Pokemon trainer, have really been duking it out. Him announcing the matches and her just throwing Pokemon out. Here comes Purple Charizard. Purple Charizard, a known terror in these parts, especially in this ring. Chris trying to get over it with the air dodge. Oh my god. Chris coming in, just trying to land any hit he can on this flippy purple bird dinosaur. Charizard going for the Fire Breath, connects, but it is not enough to stop Chris's foot from connecting. Charizard stomping around like a probably level 2 CPU or lower, just not really knowing what to do here. Now flapping in the air like a big dumb bird. Oh, but he got him with the up air. Devastating. Oh, but Chris counters, gets him with the kick. This could be it for Charizard. Oh, it comes back as Squirtle, but it does not really make a difference as the turtle.
Who allowed a handicap tag match?
Get the shell out of town. And that's it for Squirtle. Here comes Ivysaur, known as a broken character. Coming in, just vines, plant parts, stuns, but that's also not going to stop Chris from literally punching this poor animal to death. 91 stock, any hit could finish him, but it looks like he's not going to take that for an answer. But, wait, what's that? Ivysaur, look for... Oh my god, it's the triple finish! It's super effective, ladies and gentlemen. Never have I seen such a level of disrespect. Can Chris even recover from this? There's leaf. It cleans over his head. Charizard coming back out, but it looks like the dinosaur just can't quite... Was it a dinosaur? Is it a dragon? We're gonna have to find this out right now. Okay, copy that.
Actually, it might be.
This just in. Ultimate Smash Off. Trending #1 on Twitter. Make sure to hashtag Smash Off for all your great prizes. Now Ivysaur coming in. Oh my god! Let's look at some of these great highlights we've had this episode. Oh, you don't have to pause it. I'll do frame by frame. Comes up there. But we're coming back to the action here. It looks like he might just... No! He throws it away! He throws the victory clean away, but a 104 stock damage Charizard doesn't stand much of a chance. Just the disrespect. The sheer level of disrespect coming from my fellow announcer Chris is just this is why people don't believe in this community anymore. And that's gonna be game. Chris wins. That was a interesting match, definitely. Ooh.
Well, here's the thing. When I signed up for this last minute, no one told me that I would be taking part in a 3-on-1 handicap tag match. But I think, as you saw there, I did prove myself.
Yeah, we're going to be fending off animal cruelty for a while after that one.
Yeah, all I can say about that is PETA can suck my If you want to look at these highlights here, I think the part where I punch the animal is very good.
Yeah, and you can see you punching the animal right here. Excellent punch right there.
Now, people have previously told me that it's not a right to punch turtles, and I think tonight I proved them wrong. Alright, now here is the thing. We have a small electric rat versus the Lord of Darkness.
Yeah, the Lord of Darkness has been showing so much tenacity these past couple weeks in anticipation of this match.
This is true. He has been taking on so many opponents. He has been taking on Link. He has been taking on Zelda. He has been taking on Wong. He has been taking on Toon Link. He has been taking on various other Zelda characters.
Now there was no stopping this reign of a man until this one electric rat decided to stand in his way and say, "No, Ganondorf, that's enough. I'm putting an end to your evil, and I'm putting it at an end right here, right now, at the Ultimate Smash Off."
And it's not very often that you see two opponents who are in such a hateful deadlock with one another, matched randomly together in a tournament such as this. I think this is going to be a powerful competition between the two.
Alright. Well, here we go. Match starting off. Pichu coming in
Just coming in real hot with that electricity. Somebody should have told Ganondorf to wear rubber-soled boots.
Ganondorf is trying to teabag, it looks like. Oh, the disrespect.
Very disrespectful. Ganondorf, just a hideous opponent.
And much like the tortoise and the hare, Ganondorf is not taking this match seriously. He thinks
He's not taking it at all.
This rat, but he does not know that just one small move can send him flying off the edge, and there it is.
Ganondorf. Ganondorf!
One stock behind. He's gonna have to start taking this seriously.
Now you see, some people have been saying that Ganondorf has not been looking as good since he did take out Pichu's father, Pikachu, recently in a match where he did pull out his big sword and do a dirty on.
This is all very true.
This is true. Now Ganondorf has that final smash. Let's see if he uses it.
And there it is, right off the screen, and that's enough.
He does take out the rat once.
Can he make a comeback?
Pichu with the distinct advantage here.
Ganondorf just needs that one forward smash and he can end it all.
Ganondorf just standing there doing nothing as this small mouse kicks his butt.
Pichu. Oh, sorry. Bring up the damage, and there it is with the skull bash off the screen. Let's take a look at that one more time.
The Lord of Darkness just not looking good here. This electric winking rat, Pichu with the disrespect on the Lord of Darkness.
Here goes that teabag again. Maybe Ganondorf's last teabag he'll ever do.
Probably. If he focused a little bit less on teabagging and a little bit more on up smashing, he might have done a little bit better in that match.
Now, Chris, you and Pichu have had quite a rivalry over these past years. How do you feel knowing that now you are going to have to go head-to-head with this rat?
I think that Pichu, well, I respect him. I respect Pichu a lot. I do think that I have a distinct height advantage. And the one thing that nobody accounted for is that I will be going into this next match with rubber-soled shoes.
Alright, and now coming up we got Ryu versus Pac-Man. Now this one, a lot of people have been excited for.
Yeah.
Ryu's telling Pac-Man, if you don't beat me in this match, there's no way you're gonna go up to face your rival Rob. And I really hope I remember that rivalry that I just established.
Yeah. Pac-Man and Rob, well-known rivals.
Ryu just showing so much disrespect before
Here
this
we
match
go.
to Pac-Man, and Pac-Man coming in strong,
Ooh.
definitely level 9 CPU. Oh my god, this is disgusting.
This is absolutely disgusting. Now here's the thing. Pac-Man is just immediately just psyched out Ryu by using his own weapon against Ryu, a well-known lover of kicks. Pac-Man has been kicking him non-stop throughout this match.
I did not even notice that, Chris. That is absolutely true. Ryu is most definitely frazzled by that.
And you know, Ryu's
the
favorite
Shoryuken.
Ryu's favorite moves have always been punches, kicks, and the Shoryuken. Now the problem is that Pac-Man has been just using psychological warfare against him with these punches and kicks, Ryu's favorite moves. Here we see him tossing fruit at Ryu. Just the disrespect of Ryu.
How is he even allowed to bring fruit in this ring? This was supposed to be a no-item, no-holds-barred. Oh, there it is.
Just a brutal KO on the side of
Stock ahead.
Pac-Man.
Ryu is going to have to really put in work if he wants to make a comeback.
Now here's my thing, is how is Pac-Man even getting this fruit in the ring? Let alone, where did he store that?
and there it
Oh,
goes.
here we go! Oh, just
Is
a
that going to
massive...
be enough? It is.
That was a
Tying
big
it up.
Shoryuken that he landed on Pac-Man there.
It's anybody's game now.
It really is, Tommy.
Oh.
Oh,
Not to even...
Pac-Man is just...
Oh!
A very
Neck and
close
neck.
call. A very, very close call.
Now all Rob has to do is beat his qualifying match, and the long-awaited rivalry of Pac-Man and Rob can finally come to fruition.
Pac-Man and Rob, well-known rivals. Now before we see Corrin and Rob go at it, establishing whether or not Rob will go on to fight his longtime rival Pac-Man, I think it's time to hear from a word from our sponsors.
And we're back here after that amazing Crazy Horse commercial. Thank you so much, Crazy Horse.
Thank you, Crazy Horse, for gifting this entire arena to Super Smash Bros. And putting on the Great Smash Off. And by the Great Smash Off, I do mean the Ultimate Smash Off. Because what an ultimate smash this is going to be.
And I tell you what, I'm drinking some of that Crazy Horse right now, and I cannot wait to wake up from this coma.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Now, Corrin's not just a throwaway opponent here. Rob is maybe
Not at all.
skilled, but Corrin is part dragon, and that might come in handy at some point in this match.
This is going to influence the match quite a bit. Now here's the thing, some people think it's not fair to put a robot in a fighting game. But here's the thing,
Oh,
nothing in the
God!
rulebook says a robot can't play a fighting game.
Rob is determined to win this match, but Corrin, if Corrin can beat Rob, he'll establish himself as one of the top dominant players of this arena, and the one to beat, if I might say, because Rob has really been putting it home though these past few weeks. Here, like, you know, there was the cage match, there was the desert match, there was the tower match.
Oh.
He's just non-stop.
All against Pac-Man, establishing that rivalry.
Non-stop victories from Rob. Corrin must be feeling a little bit of pressure.
There's definitely a bit of pressure, but here is the thing, when it comes to applying pressure, nothing applies pressure quite like a dragon.
What is happening? Oh my God! The stall.
Corrin just stalling on Rob,
And you-
showing that disrespect.
And you can see a couple cheers coming from the Ultimate Smash Off universe here. Maybe Corrin getting a few fans from this outcome.
Now, I think that Corrin has definitely been quite an applicant in this tournament.
Oh my God! Corrin takes the first stock.
Corrin just nailing that robot with their chainsaw sword.
This might be an upset.
I think that this very well could. We may not be able to see the culmination of a very long rivalry between this accessory robot to the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Yellow Dot Man.
You know, they're saying you should always bring shoes to a robot fight, but I think Corrin might be about to prove us wrong. Oh my God! Double hit.
Rob
Charging
just getting
up the
his top ready. Ooh! Just with those flame thrusters.
That's
Ooh!
it. And that's it. That's all
One
tied
on
up.
one. Here we
He's
go,
got
Rob.
his smash. This
Got
could
the
be
final
it.
smash.
If he hits him with that Rob laser, which we all know is a super strong
Here we go.
move that really does a lot of damage. That was out. I was almost
The
dead.
Corrin was looking a little rough, but he's still in the game.
Corrin's gonna really have to peel back the foreskin if they want to win this.
Yup. All right, Corn with the final.
Oh,
snap.
there it is. There it is.
I think that might be the
Did
game.
they connect? Did they connect?
They did connect. Here's the Dragon Force. It did not do
That
much.
was
I'm not
garbage.
lying.
That was almost nothing.
I am used to seeing a final smash go a little bit more than that, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that Corrin's faith in themselves might be a little shaken.
Well, it's not Brawl.
Ooh, that is true. Corrin, well known as being
Oh,
a
the
very
counter.
broken Brawl.
Is that
for
enough to put Rob away? No,
No.
Rob says not today.
Oh!
It sends Corrin flying to the
There
stratosphere.
we go. Oh my god, Corrin barely regaining consciousness.
Much
there.
like the Iron Giant in the hit film, Rob is about to sacrifice himself to make what's right in that little boy's heart.
You're right, Rob is Superman. And in this case...
Oh, the air dodge for no reason.
Rob just landing those flamethrowers. Fire, fire, fire right up against Corrin's face.
Rob's building up stock, but if he doesn't do a finishing move, this could be this is not going to be enough. He needs that smash, and
that
there it
razor.
is. Rob is going on to fight Pac-Man.
It is time to see a lifelong rivalry culminate in the second round of a tournament.
And let's show a little bit of how that rivalry came to be now, so that we can show it again before that match happens.
Absolutely. I'm gonna need a couple slow-mo replays.
These two have known each other for so long, it's like they're the same person.
This man of Pac and this robot that was an accessory to the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Pac-Man, you are my best friend. Such tenacity in those eyes.
Wait. No! Hydrants are not allowed! Good lord!
Brother versus brother.
The disrespect with the Starship!
Rob and Pac-Man.
Biggest rivalry in the entire
tournament. Down. Pac-Man going off the top rope.
God! Dear baby Jesus in heaven!
Bada bing, bada boom.